Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is HD Signatures. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix lashes. I'm going to be making it a beginner friendly. So if you're interested in this, please keep on watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. So guys, we are back with our tutorial guys, which is going to be a very detailed eyelashes tutorial. For those of you that still struggles with fixing your own lashes, I'm going to be explaining to you guys in detail. So guys, come closer and learn how to fix your own lashes guys. With this tutorial guys, you are going to be fixing your own lashes professionally guys. It's not as difficult as it seems to you guys. It's not difficult at all. You just have to put your mind at it and you follow through with this tutorial. So guys, what you need basically to get your lashes up and going is for you to have a lashes, which is the main focus in this tutorial. Lashes comes in different lengths and in different styles. Your personality will determine what you are buying. When you get to where you're buying your lashes, you're going to be seeing different types. So just pick the one that suits you. So guys, this lashes is from Missmetics and I got it from Cheddar Beauty Store on Instagram. She's my plug when it comes to makeup products. So she delivers to you anywhere. She's trusted. You guys can go check her out, Cheddar Beauty Store. I'm going to be leaving it on the screen. So this is a luxury mink collection 5-in-1. So this is how the lashes is guys. Can you see how mink this lashes looks? Can you see how it looks? You need a lash glue. And I will advise you guys, because you are beginners, most especially if you are just starting now to fix your lashes, I will advise you to pick a lash glue that dries clear. That way, even when you make mistake or you apply so much, it's not going to be noticeable, because the lash glue that dries clear, even when you put so much, it's not going to be showing anything. It shows transparent, so that way it will show that you have so much lash glue on your lashes. But if you use the one that comes in black color, except if you have been using it and that works really well for you, you can go ahead and use that. But if you're just starting out as a beginner, I would advise not to use a lash glue that comes in black color, because if you use that and maybe you have an eyeshadow on, it will stain your eyeshadow, and if you try to take it off, it will peel off your eyeshadow in that process. So I'm going to be making use of classic lash glue. This is my old fave, my trusted lash glue. It dries super clear, pretty fast. We need a tweezers. For me, I can fix my lashes without tweezers and I can fix lashes with tweezers. So you guys should choose what really works well for you. But I think with tweezers, if you are fixing it on yourself, first of all, you have to be very careful not to poke your eyes. So you have to be sure that you know where you are placing the lashes. Please be careful, don't poke your eyes. And with tweezers, you are very sure of precise placement. You know where you are placing it, and you also have control over the lashes. That is the excess of using tweezers. You also need a scissors guys. I'm sorry, I'm using a big scissors. You are going to be bringing out your lashes. Just do your lash pan this way. Peel the end of your lashes like so. Be careful guys. Can you see? Especially with lashes that are mink, you have to be very careful so you don't make it deformed, because they are natural hairs. So you need to be very careful. And these lashes, you see the way they look, they are natural hairs. So when you are taking it out from the pan, you have to be very careful. So this is what I'm using. So I'm going to show you again how to pull this out. So you're just going to push your pan like so. Then you come to the end of your lashes and just pull like you're pulling it out a bit. Can you see? Gradually, don't just pull it all the way. So you have to be very careful. So when you pull it out, you want to do something like this. Can you see what I'm doing? This is just going to give back the shape that the lashes comes in. There are two types of lashes. See the difference between these two? This looks shorter at the beginning of the lashes and gets longer toward the outer part, and this looks shorter at the edges of the lashes and get longer towards the middle part of the lashes. This gives you that cat eye effect, and this gives you that dull eye effect. This gives you the dull eye effect because it gets longer in the middle and it gets shorter at the edges, but this gets longer at the outer part of it, and this gives you that cat eye effect. When you are fixing this type of lashes, you have to fix it the way it comes in the pan, which means the shorter side is going to be in the inner part of your eyes, the longer side is going to be placed at the outer part of your eyes. The same thing with the other side of your eyes. And if you are going to be cutting off excess from this type of lashes, can you see how it looks short from the inner part and gets longer to the outer part? So you have to cut from the outer part of it if you are fixing this type of lashes. But with this type of lashes, you can fix it anywhere. You don't have to follow up with how it looks. You can fix left, right on the left side. You can fix right, left on the right side. So I'm holding it with the tweezers, and I'm going to measure this against my natural lashes to find out if this lash band is longer than my natural lashes or if it's equal to mine. What you're going to be doing is you're going to make sure that you place it exactly where you started noticing your own natural lashes. My natural lashes start from here, so I'm going to measure this against it to be sure it starts from where my natural lashes start from. This lashes is exactly my eyelash length. So after measuring that, I don't have anything to cut off from this, but sometimes the lashes you're going to be fixing are usually longer than, you know, the band of your own natural lashes. Because you can fix this either way doesn't mean that when you want to cut, you can cut from anywhere. Make sure you cut from the part that is going to be placed outside. Don't trim from the one that's going to be from inside. So if you guys can see the edges of the lashes, I have this little extension in it, this little extension. So I'm going to cut that off. If you don't cut it off, it's going to poke you guys. You are applying it on the band. Can you see, guys? And the edges of the lashes, make sure you put enough of that lash glue, because that's the part that usually stick out first or doesn't really get to stick on your lid properly. You see where I applied the glue, and you can see that I have enough of the lash glue at the edges of the lashes and in the middle part of the lashes. So what we are going to do now is to allow these lashes to get tacky, guys. You are going to be going ahead to line your eyes. The reason why you are lining your eyes is because you want to create, you know, a barrier between your natural lashes and the false eyelashes in case you are unable to get closer to your natural lashes. Remember, when you are fixing your lashes, you don't fix your lashes on top of your lashes, so the glue doesn't ruin your natural lashes while you're trying to get out the false eyelashes. You fix your lashes in the ending part of your lash line, which is this part here where you have that eyeliner. Don't fix the lashes on top of your natural lashes so that lash glue doesn't ruin or pluck out your own natural lashes while taking off the lashes. And you also need to apply a mascara. The excess of applying a mascara is to make the false eyelashes stick well to your natural lashes, and to also, you know, clean out any form of eyeshadow fallout on your natural lashes. So I already applied mascara to my eyes, to my lashes. So I'm going to be going ahead again and do that so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We are going to be waiting for our lashes to get tacky. So once these lashes get tacky, I'm going to be right back, guys. So how do you know if your lash glue is tacky? You're going to use your tweezers and just, can you see? I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So you're going to use your tweezers and touch you will notice that it's sticking to the tweezers. So once you notice that, just go ahead and fix it. So what we are going to do is you're going to hold a mirror close to your jaw line, and you're going to be looking down into the mirror. So once you look down into the mirror, that will help your eyeball to push out your lid, and you'll be able to see your lash line. First thing you need to do is to make sure you stick the middle part first. Hold on to it and make sure you stick it first. Can you see, guys? Then you go ahead and stick the inner part. Then the outer part. Can you see, guys? So I'm going to explain again. I'm going to lift up my head a bit, like my chin up, and my mirror is below my chin. So I'm going to stick the middle part first. I'll hold it down a bit just to make sure it sticks properly. Can you see? So I'm going to go ahead and fix the inner part. And the outer part, and make sure I push it close to my skin so we don't have any form of space showing through. Can you see, guys? Very easy, guys. The trick is just allow your lash glue to get tacky. That way, not completely dry. If it gets completely dry, it's not going to stick. But when it gets a little bit tacky, like when you use your tweezer, you place it on the lash, you see that it's drawing, like it's sticking to the tweezers. That way it's tacky, so you can go ahead and fix it. Once you just place it, it's going to stick. It's not going to slide around, make you feel so irritated. So I'm going to go ahead and run my tweezers to a wet wipes. The reason why I'm doing that is because while fixing the lashes, we might have some residue of the lash glue on the tweezers. So if you are going to be going ahead to use the tweezers to to press your natural lashes and the false eyelashes together, if you don't run your tweezers with a wipes, like anything wet, or maybe you just use water to just clean it, if you don't do that, there's every possibility that the lash glue might just stick to the lashes you already fixed, and that way it might just pull it out. So that has happened to me a lot of times. I just feel I needed to put that out. So I've already used this, run this through a wet wipes. So I'm just going to be going and pressing it together. Can you see what I'm doing? That way, doing this will make the lashes stick really well with your own natural lashes. Can you see? So guys, once you are done with that, then you can go ahead and push the lashes up, so it doesn't give you that umbrella effect, like you will notice you have something, or you are feeling there's a shadow. To further secure it, you can just go ahead and press together. So guys, can you see this bit here? Notice that the lash is not sticking in that part. So what we're going to do in that part is to take your lash glue, look at the mirror, put this place down, can you see, and just apply a little there. So you just still need to give that side some time. This sticks really well. Can you see, guys? Can you see how this sticks? This sticks really well. But that's why I said initially that you guys should use enough lash glue in the inner part of that eyes. So we're just going to give it a little bit of time again to get tacky, because if it doesn't get tacky, it's not going to stick. I'm going to push that in. So you can see, I'm going to show you guys how to conceal that lash glue. So guys, after fixing your lashes and you notice that your eyeliner is not showing through and you would like to, you know, apply it back, I'm going to show you how to go about doing that. So if you're going to be applying your eyeliner back, make sure you make use of gel liner and a brush. If you use a liquid eyeliner, let me explain to you what's going to happen. Except if you are close to the mirror and you're dragging out your eyes this way. That way, when you're applying it with a liquid eyeliner, it's not going to stain your lashes. But with this type of eyelashes that are mink, they are more of natural hairs. So if you use a liquid eyeliner, it's going to stain the fluffy part of the lashes, that's the edge, and it's going to make clump together, and that way it's not going to be giving you a very nice appearance. You know, like the way it's looking very soft. If you use this liquid eyeliner, it's going to stain the edges of the lashes. It's better you go in with a gel eyeliner with a brush. That's it about this tutorial, guys. I hope this eyelash tutorial is detailed enough, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this process, and let me know if you would like to see tutorial like this, and let me know in the comment section, guys. And if you do fix your lashes well through watching this video, please leave me a comment down below, or just tag me on Instagram at HD Signatures. I would love to see you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. So this is what we have.